Thank you for tuning into TTV. I'm your host, Toya, and today is Meditation Monday. And so we're going to talk about how meditation is a tool for you to use in your life. Now, before I get started, this isn't something I normally do because I normally don't promote myself, but this is my book called T's Collection. Okay, so it is available on Amazon. It is a collection of short stories, poems, and there's a couple of songs in there as well. It's $7.99 on Amazon. The link is below, so go check it out. So let's jump into it. So how do you use meditation as an actual tool for your life? Like, we talk about meditating and manifesting things in your life, but how about bringing change not only to your life and manifesting things for your life, but for those who are around you? Now, I'm not saying to use meditation as a manner of manipulating other people, because karma is still out there and karma will turn around and come back on you. If you don't know what karma is, basically the energy you put out is the energy you're going to get 10 times fold. So if you put negative energy out there, negative thoughts, negative comments, then you're going to get that negativity back 10 times fold. If you put good vibes out there, good energy, positive energy out there, then what's going to come back to you 10 times fold is good, positive energy. So you always want to be mindful of how you're using what I'm about to tell you. So you don't want to manipulate anybody. You don't want to interfere with their own purpose for being here. So there's certain ways in which to go about doing this. But you can actually use meditation to help other people. So I'm going to give you an example. Let's say you know somebody who they want to be this world famous artist, okay? And you think they should end up at some place like a normal job, like, you know, an energy company or something. Here we have DTE. So you feel that they need to work someplace like DTE and not pursue this artistic thing that they're going after. But that's what they really want, and that's their dream and what they're trying to manifest in their life. So a manner in which to help them, it wouldn't be to sit and meditate on them getting the DTE job. It wouldn't even be meditating for them to manifest this, you know, world famous artist. What you would manifest in is you would manifest or meditate on them receiving the guidance that they need, receiving the information and the direction that they need to become their best person, their best self, so that they can do what it is that they want to do or what it is that they need in life. So if you're a parent, for example, we always want better for our children. That's it. We always want better for our children. We want better for them than what we had. Or if you had that good life, you want them to have that good life too. But your good life is not going to be necessarily their good life. The things that you find successful and beneficial and make you happy are not going to be the same things that's going to make them happy. So what I do for my own children is that I sit and I meditate on their health and their well-being. I meditate on if I know they're going through some problems or having some struggles in their life. I meditate on those answers coming to them so that they can solve those problems. If it's something that I wish more for them, then that's all I do is I talk to their guides. I talk to their ancestors and I say, you know, can you provide them guidance so that they can get where they need to be? Can you provide them direction so they're not so lost and they can find their way to where they need to be? So you see, I'm not manipulating it or making it to where I want them to go this way or I want them to do this. I just want you to give them their assistance so that they can get through this challenging moment. That's basically what you meditate on. And that's what you focus on. And that's what you look at and you see. So when you meditate for helping somebody else, or for doing something for somebody else, what you're going to do is you're still going to go through the same normal process as you would for any other meditation. And again, this is for anywhere you are. It doesn't have to be a long drawn out process. It could just be a simple thought that you had. Okay? Sorry if y'all can hear them garbage trucks outside. I thought they were done. But anyway, so you would just meditate. You would sit there, take a deep breath, and then you would clear your mind and focus on whoever it is that you're trying to assist. So you see them clearly in your mind. You picture them. If you have to look up a picture before you do it, do it. But you clearly picture that person in your mind. And then you see them happy. You see them focused. You see them obtaining what it is that they're trying to obtain. And you're not looking at the specifics of it, but necessarily how are they carrying themselves? How do they feel? How are they projecting themselves? What is their body language? Those are the things that you're imagining. And so you want to imagine them happy. You want to imagine them receiving and just being in a place that they've been longing to get to, and finding that direction. And that, yeah, I solved that problem, like it's, you wouldn't believe what happened. And that's what you'll get sometimes too, is they'll come, they might talk to you about it, but like, you ain't gonna believe what happened to me. So this happened and that happened, and then I got introduced to this person, and from there, guess what, now I got an art show. You know what I mean? So you want to just manifest what they would look like in that position. So just like you would do for your own self, if you were trying to manifest something great for your own self, you would see how you are in that position. You would feel how it feels to be in that position. So in this case, you want to feel how it is for that person, like when you see them. Not them, like, I'm not saying put yourself in their body, but I'm saying like when you see them and you see them happy, how does that make you feel? It makes you feel happy. So now you're happy, they got where they need to be, they're doing what they wanted to do, their answers are coming to them, they're getting that guidance. And sometimes it might not be this great thing that happened, it might be an epiphany that happens to them. It might knock them on their butt for a minute and they go through this depression, and you just keep meditating on them getting through it and finding those answers. And eventually they're going to come out of it. And eventually they'll get those answers, especially if it's not something that they're used to doing. Because sometimes, everybody doesn't meditate. And even if you try to introduce it to people, some people are very, put off by that. I don't do all of that. So that's how you can help them without them doing it, so you can kind of bring some focus to them, and help them manifest what they need in their life. So that's a Meditation Monday. I hope you got something out of it. If you did, please like, subscribe, and share, because if you got something out of it, chances are somebody else will as well. So I love you guys, and I will talk to you tomorrow.